Good evening, everybody. This is Tariq speaking. We would like today to talk about how to write CV. When I said to write a professional and readable CV, it doesn't mean that I'm going to talk about design. I'm going to talk about content of the CV. Mainly, we as a recruiter will not expend more than 15 seconds either to accept the CV and start reading more about it, or we drop it. This is usually a time that used to be expended when recruiters reading CV or reviewing CV. Before it was a 30-second, but nowadays it's been reduced for 15 seconds only. That's why you have to be careful about what you are writing and what is the content of your CV. The main issue, there is several and so many types of design regarding the CV. I'm not going to talk about that because you can find thousands of them. But today we're going to talk about the steps of writing CV. We have a 5-step of reading CV. First of all, we have a personal data. Personal data can be in the top of CV or can be in a bottom of the CV. But the personal data should be contains the name, address, mobile, and be careful about mobile and your email. And if you have a current photo, to put it inside or to be in the head of your CV, that will be much better as a design side. But I'm not going to talk about the design side. This is a mainly issue about the personal data. Email, be careful when you are writing your email. Write current email, and that email usually you use to open from time to time. And be sure about your mobile is the right mobile number that you put it in your CV, because if selected or shortlisted, you're gonna be contacted through those line, either mobile or email. The second part of the CV is a summary. And this is a point exactly recruiters they used to read about. If you write a good summary, a recruiter will not expend 15 seconds to read that part, and you will be, if you are applying to the right position, definitely you will be shortlisted. Summary should contain the year of experience, the total of year of experience, your job title, your field, your education. This is a part which exactly you have to put a main guidance about yourself, because recruiters they are going to read this part mainly. If they are been if they been if they been convinced, they will continue reading the other part of the CV. This part is very important. Take time, write it, write the keyword exactly you are the position that you are looking for, the keyword of that positions, and you will be shortlisted definitely. Here we have the other three parts, which is education and experience. In education side, you have to put your type of degree, or your high school, or your diploma, or your education side, and put the university or the school, and put the year of graduation. This is the most important, and which field you are graduated from. This is the most important area about the education. The experience, it can be more 5, 6, you have maybe 10 experience, but you have to put the job title, company name, starting date and ending date of your experience, and exactly the task and duty that you are doing day by day during your last company or the companies before. So be careful about the experience. If you have more than 4 experience, just put them online, one line. Yani you don't mean to write all the data about your all experience and to make your CV very big if you are working in the same field. just last 3 or 4 companies that you are working for, and it will be much better than putting all the 12 or 13 experience that you have. That means you are shifting from company to company, and that's not look good. The fifth one is skill. If you have a computer skill, if you have a language, you are speaking more than language, like you are speaking Hindi, you are speaking English, you are speaking Arabic, other important skills that you have, and you feel that it will be much better known by recruiters, you have to put it here in this side. The most important 5 part of writing a good CV is personal data, as we said, summary, brief about yourself, education or experience, either one to be in a sequence. If you put education first, you have to put the experience in the second part. If you have put or you put the education experience, you have to put experience in or education in the last part. And skills. This is a 5 important content should be there, and should be readable, and should be very in good contents of word. You have to be careful about the word, you have to be careful about the job titles, and you will be shortlisted. This is exactly the important part of your CV. Thank you, and please follow up us in our reference. Normally it can be there, or you can write it upon required, but it is not that much important to be in your CV if you don't like to put. But if you put it, it should be in a short or in 1 lines only. Thank you for following us, and please subscribe and continue following us in our YouTube channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.